Good evening, everyone. I'm your host for today. And today, I'm in the presence of an entrepreneur, the legend in the real estate business, a real estate mogul, you can say, Mr. Ikram Abbasi himself. How are you, sir?
I'm very fine today. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, definitely, I have so many questions to ask you there. So I'll try to make it short for you. The first question I would like to ask is, how do you run your day-to-day operations?
I always relate real estate business to a team sports. And in team sports, everybody has to chip in. We don't focus on individual performances. We always push and make people to work in team environment, which help them grow as well as company grow.
Well, that's great. We all can take notes and learn from that. The second question I would like to ask you is, what are the ups and downs that you face in your business, and how do you overcome them?
It's a very complicated question, by the way, because everybody treats it differently. For me, ups and downs in this industry is that every day the trends are changing. Everybody has this availability of information is way too much now. I remember when we have initially started it, almost 20 years back. By then, if you want to look up for something, for a property or something, you have to go through newspapers. I still remember that Gulf News was one of the major stakeholders to advertise your properties. But at that point, the agent responsibilities was more because the information was not available in the market. So if you talk about today's market, because of all sort of information, good, bad, new, old, everything is available on portals, on different websites. It is very difficult to cope up and find the right information, because if everybody is using the same information. So for us, how we are overcoming it, we have a training program for our agents, which we train them how to work ethically, which is our benchmark. Our company is that whoever works with us, he has to work within the framework of RERA.
Well, we all can agree that that answer was very helpful. The last question that I would like to ask you is, what tips and advices would you give to an aspiring entrepreneurs in this industry?
It depends which walk of life you are talking about. If you are talking about young generations, they are completely different than old schools like myself. They are much better placed than me. They have much more exposure because of this social media and everything. Everybody knows. You can ask I have a 14-year kid. He has way more better knowledge of computers and social media than me. So it is very difficult to guide them and tell them what to do in an establishing a company. But again, it is for me, the most important is that how you focus on any job what you are doing, because focus will make or breaks you.
Well, I hope you all learned something today, and you can apply it to yourself whenever you're trying to be, and let's say copy, the mogul himself, Ikram Abbasi. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir, and we hope to have you here soon.